And what do we have here? Someone stranding on my island. Are you still alive by any chance? Hello? Hello? Oh, there we are. I see some eyes opening there, don't I? Oh, don't pretend to be asleep. I know you're awake now. No need to hide any longer. Whatever has happened, it's past. For now, at least. Come on, get up. The tide will be setting in soon, and, well, unless you want to drown, you might want to get up. Oh, you're lucky I found you, aren't you? This place is huge. Me? Oh, I am just a simple bystander, don't you worry. Now, who are you? After all, this is my island, and you just stranded on it. Meaning that, in technicality, in the laws of the jungle and everything, you are my property. Don't laugh, come on. That's how this place works, isn't it? Where are you from, anyways? It's not very often I get visitors on my island. Your ship crashed, you say? Oh, how terrible. I am so sorry to hear that. Well, I guess it is truly a shame, but at least you survived, right? That's a miracle with the reefs and the cliffs around this island. Not many ships that crash have survivors, let alone one so alive. Me? Oh, well, I've been here for a while, you can say. A very long while. Yes, well, I've made it my home, and, well, it's not that bad. There's plenty of things here to entertain one, for a while at least. Now, please, follow me. We don't want to stay around these waters. They can get a little dangerous, as you might have noticed. Oh, not just because the reefs and cliffs. Believe me, there are worse things out there. You don't want to be here, especially at night. Oh, it's not night just yet, but it won't be long before the gloom starts setting in. And then they already start getting hungry. So hungry. Anyways, please, follow me. I know this probably doesn't look like much, but believe me, it's better than nothing. These once were old ruins of some sort, and I try to make the best out of it. Well, yes, you gotta make the best out of a situation, so to say. Anyways, where are you really from? It's been a while since I've gotten any news from the outside world, and, well, it takes a terrible time for the letters to arrive, and I ran out of bottles a long time ago, so... Tell me, what's been going on since I left? Well, last I remember... Well, I'd rather not, to be fair. Let's just say that some very bad people tried to exile me to this little island, and, well, as you can see, they succeeded. It's been a very, very long time since then, and a very long time since I've had contact with anything similar to a human, that is. So tell me, what land do you hail from? I've never heard of that nation before, is it? New, maybe an old government has been toppled or something like that? What was it known as before? We don't know. Interesting. Then tell me, what year is it? Are you joking? It's been longer than I thought. Oh well, doesn't really matter, does it? You are now stuck here with me, and, Well, it's not a bad thing per se, is it? It's quite a nice island and everything. And he's worth company now. That's something good, right? You want to go home? Well, I understand, of course. Me too, but believe me, I try to leave this island. Many times, in fact. And every single time I try, well, let's just say, it's nigh impossible. If not just completely impossible. So how about we don't even try, right? I've tried many more times for both of us. And besides, this island can be nice. With a pair of extra hands, we can make it even better. Oh, those creatures that I was telling you about, those creatures that come at night. Well, let's just say they are hungry and they eat and gnaw and eat until they hit bone. And then you return to shore, only for the exact same thing to happen again next time you try. Oh, this island is definitely cursed, my friend. Much more than cursed. It's an inescapable prison. One that was made specifically for me, I'm afraid. Besides, it's not like you have a choice in the matter now. As I've said, what lands on this island is mine. That is the only perk of this god-forsaken place. Besides, it's been a while since anybody sent out a sacrifice. They used to do it every year, and, well, a year became 2 years, and 2 years became 5 years. After a while, I needed to be very, very careful with what I did with them. And now it's been, well, it feels like eons. Probably yes, longer, to be fair. But I am glad they finally sent someone, even though it did take some, let's call it divine intervention to arrange it. Oh yes, well, I might not be as powerful as I used to be, but I still have certain things that I am able to pull towards me. And that iron vessel that you came in was, well, I just could not help myself, so to say. When I saw that ship on the horizon, I just had to. Well, your ship wasn't the first one that I tried it on. It's just normally nobody survives it. Oh, yes. You were the first to survive such a shipwreck, with those damnable creatures in the waters. But you managed to live, and I am happy for it. Finally, I have some company, a new plaything, so to say. What am I saying? Oh, I've not gotten mad, I'm afraid. This is the reality. I was banished for, well, I wouldn't call them good reasons, but it's not like I can blame them for what they did, really. Oh, you can try to run all you want. But again, this is an island, my friend. There is no way off unless you just jump in the water and let yourself be devoured. And believe me, I will take much better care of you than those creatures. After all, it's probably going to be a long, long time before anybody else comes to this island. Or anybody survives a shipwreck near this island, at least. So I need to deal with you for a very long time. Fine then. If you'd like to run, be my guest. It's been a long time since I had a proper hunt. Are you getting tired yet? You should know, I am this island. I have made it my own. I know every single little crook and cranny. There are no hiding places here. The best you can do is just keep running. Oh, I can do much worse things than this. I can look all around you. You won't find me. I am here. I am there. I am everywhere. There is no escaping me. How hard you may try to run, I will be behind every single tree, every corner, and the corners of your eyes. Are you tired yet? That's what I thought. There is no escaping me. You are mine now, and for as long as you live, you will remain here with